What the fuck was that about? Don't play coy with me. You know what I'm talking about. You acted like you didn't even recognize me. Purposely avoided me. And even when I finally walked up and said hello, you brushed me off without saying a word. I want to know what crawled up your ass. This is the end of the year bash, and I think you missed the memo of this event. Yes, you did. This party is the neutral ground, the metaphorical handshake after a competitive match. You just did the equivalent of pulling your hand away from that handshake. And the icing on the cake is that our school lost. And you are still acting like this. So, what's your problem? Don't answer a question with a question. I'm not just moving on. I am trying to focus on tradition here. Yes, we spent the last 6 months letting school spirit lead us to prank the other. But it wasn't personal, right? It was the shoes we had to fill. Well, you gotta admit, that one was pretty funny. Okay, maybe not for you. And maybe what I did was a bit personal. But it was all in the name of rivalry. Whoa. Don't go acting like you're all innocent. Remember, you placed water-soluble dye in the locker room shower heads, causing the volleyball team's hair to be colored your school's colors right before our match. That was a diabolical, asshole. Some of them cried about that, you know? You're lucky it only lasted a few days. Replacing your team's jerseys with ones that had funny words instead of your last names was not equivalent. Our pranking was a clear game of escalation. You just always had to one-up me. I'm not trying to start a fight. I was just hoping to put this behind us. We both did things for the sake of rivalry. Even though you may hate me after everything, I thought you would at least be decent enough to put that aside for at least this party. Hey, there's no way in hell I'd start a fight over something like this. I came up to you earlier because I've never had the chance to talk to you and thought it was a great opportunity. Nothing more. Do you really think that poorly of me? Well, I wouldn't have. I wanted to. What does it matter what I wanted to do? You shut that down before I even had the chance. Then tell me, why are you running away from me? All your friends are out there waiting for you. It's a party after all. And you are the star of the show. Take too long in here and they'll wonder where you went. Well, if it's not running away from me, what is it? Please explain to me what I'm missing here. Because saying, hey guys, I need some air, just as I was walking up to you and then dipping into this bedroom, doesn't convince me that you're getting that air you wanted. I'm not cornering you. You wouldn't talk to me unless I went this far. I saw you sneak away into this room and took it as the best chance I would get all night. This isn't a game or a trap. I'm not playing with you. I'm not joking around. Are you even listening to what I'm saying? I just want to talk to you. You've been a thorn in my side for so long. We've caused so much pain and annoyance for each other in our respective schools that, I don't know, I was curious about you. I wasn't trying to get you in private like this. You are the one that came back here. I just followed. I was perfectly fine talking to you out there before you ran away from me. Hey, what are you doing? Wait a minute. No, I'm not letting you leave now. Not before I get answers. What's the real reason you're hiding from me? We've been at each other's throats for months, fighting, bickering, and pranking the other. I put aside that rivalry now that it's over. Shy wasn't a word I would use to describe you with our history, but now I'm not so sure. You won't even look at me. I was able to move past what happened, and I am currently trying to move on from our rivalry. But what about you? Oh, still making excuses. Fine then, I'll just guess. I think it's one of two things. My first guess is you can't stand me. One of the things I did might have pissed you off or didn't sit right with you. Maybe it was shoving a few cups of horseradish in your cafeteria's pizza sauce, or hiding your mascot's outfit in the courtyard's oak tree. I'm leaning towards when I snuck into your locker room during your gym period to change your casual clothes with our school's spirit gear. Oh, I'm sure it ruffled some feathers, but I don't think that's it. I think it's something else. If you were mad at me, you wouldn't be able to look me in the eyes. And even though I have you pinned to this door, you still won't meet my gaze. Instead, I don't think you hate me. I think it might have started as hate, that you found yourself up late at night planning for the next day of hijinks. You kept thinking about me. You thought of what face I would make, what problems I would cause you. You were excited for the next time you'd see just a glimpse of me running away from the scene of the crime. You couldn't stop thinking of me. Eventually, you started to smile at just the thought of my name, my face, my effect on your school and your life. I haunted you till the curse became your addiction. You're shy now because your imagination has run wild. I just wonder how wild. I wonder if you think about my personality, how I might look if I smiled at you instead of scowling. You might even go as far as to think about me getting closer to you like this. The feeling of my breath as I whisper into your ear. Your little daydreams progressed too far, didn't they? You had the guts to perform a roast of me in front of hundreds of students without so much as a stutter or odd glance. But now, you struggle to even say my name. So say it. Say my name. Say the name of the woman you can't get out of your head. Say the name of the woman you want so badly but are ashamed to admit it. No, look at me. Your eyes are so beautiful, so earnest, but timid. I never expected the sight of you. Say it. Fine. I'll force it out of you. Say it, and I won't stop. Say it, and I'll go harder. Say it, and I'll savor you. Say it. Again. 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 Fuck. It was much hotter than I ever imagined it would be. Of course, I thought about it. My guesses were only trying to draw out your feelings because I was projecting a little. Okay, a lot. They were my own thoughts. I was just using my thoughts, begging them to be the same for you. Now that I've had a taste, I need this. I need us. I'm addicted to the feeling of my lips on yours. And I've only had my first taste. I hope you didn't have any other plans tonight. Because I'm not letting you leave till I've had my fill.